I block it, hit, you know, then I put my palm there. See? You can even break his leg right there. This is like that, see? I come in, I smash, I come in like this. I grab the wrist, I'm on the knuckles. You don't grab the wrist.
Notice where his thumb is.
Look, my thumb is the fulcrum. And this is the lever right here on the knuckles, okay? I take him down. And look where I am, see where my knee is. Okay? See? And you got all this. Now just break away for 1 second. You gotta have good strong position like this. We work this a lot. Okay, this type of situation here. So you're gonna see a lot of low positioning like this, you know, because these three positions that I just showed you are in Kuntao a lot because of the weapons, because of multi-man attack. See?
Check, I'm here, see? So control, so I pop the elbow. See this? I pop the elbow. Right, now, bring it up, so I use my arm to push his arm. So that it's easy for me to go underneath. Right? Now I keep holding. See? And look at here. So I use him against multiple attacker also. Right? As a shield. Now, my next move, so I have to cut the finger, right? To disengage his weapon. Alright? After I disengage, now I'm here. So what is the next angle? See? I cut the throat. So I'm here, cut the throat. See the idea? No, now I'm here. See? Cut that. Cut. Boom. Done.
If I'm approached by these guys here, right, and if I'm here and if I'm like this, now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna draw. Now, what I'm coming at me with the knife really, really fast, and I'm here, I quarter turn. So if he does come at me, pop, 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 you know, body, look, see the strike right here. And like I said, you know, it depends on the situation. See, I broke his arm, you know, but when I break the arm, boom, see what's going on? And like I said, people behind you, look, see? So you got total control right here. See what's going on? And like I said, boom, you know, a little bit of blood on you. You know, you can also, well, see, I'm here, look, see, I got him. Do you want to spare him? You don't have to kill him, you know? And I can also drag, look, see where I am. So you got good positions here. I come in here. Now, look, that's a 45-degree angle hit, by the way, when I hit. So he comes in, I come in here, and I go like that. He comes back at me, I'm here, pop, pop, pop. Same thing. Okay, I come in here, I go like this, I'm gonna pop, pop, pop.
There's no way I can redirect off of that. Even if I try following you around.
Yes.
You're gonna get more.
Not when he's got 4 other limbs. What do you want to do? You want to trap up any weapon he could use. The gun's not the only weapon, so you can't just focus on the gun. I got to focus on him punching me in the face, headbutting me, kneeing me, stepping on my foot, biting me, all this stuff that a street fighter would think of. You know? Or did I mention punching me in the face or pulling out a knife with the other hand? The gun in my face here, the whole idea is that, look, I headbutt him. Now look, I come in here and I whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, first step.
And he pulls his arm back. Look what I did there. I went right for this gun. Now, if he had his finger in that trigger, his finger would be broken. See? Break. Boom. And kill that.
Okay, get it? Okay, let's go. This is your high line, low line. Because my target, right into the temple, and then follow through right into the knee. Because if he's not aware, when he deliver angle 1, I follow through, hit the knee, uppercut, and downward cut. And temple, knee, fluid, and fluid. Temple, knee, fluid strike. That's it, okay? Let's go. We have to get out of the way, you know, hit the hand, hit the hand, hit the hand. Right, because you are dealing in the long range. Right, now look at this. Control the hand. This is thrust. Hit the arm. And this is my turn. Now, hit the hand, thrust, the collarbone. Check, thrust, hit the arm. Check, thrust, hit the collarbone. See? See the idea? Okay? Now, after hit the hand, follow through, then hit the face. Now my turn, hit the hand and hit the face. Move, hit the hand, and hit the face. Okay? Let's do that. Process from here. See the idea? I have several options. Either you hit there and you come up here and then you follow through, right? I can cross his throat. Or from here, I can go outside, hit the weapon hand, script. Now I have double weapon. Now, everybody hold ice pick grip first. Okay? Hit there and hit there. Left and right carotid. Alright? So the same thing. You know, if you're using the left and right. Okay? In between, you have jab. You have jab. Okay? Your target right into the bridge of the nose. You see? If you miss, if you miss the bridge of the nose, and then you hit the eyes. See the idea? And when you deliver jab, this is what I call jabbing attack. When you deliver your jab, don't stuck your knife there in the front. You have to jab and retract. You know, so that he cannot be able to grab your hand, retract your weapon. Right? Okay, line up. Deliver angle 1. He attacked angle 1. I have to get out of the way. You know, control the elbow and cut. And cut the pulse. Okay? And load. I load it. I go back to loading of the shoulder load. Right. Cut. Cut. Okay? So now what we're gonna do, the same principle. 1, counter 2. Check the elbow. Cut the pulse. Angle 1, counter angle 2. But always checking the elbow. Check the elbow. Check the elbow. Get out of the way. Okay? Let's go, guys. You know, so here you clip it and you scrape the hand easily. You know, once you scrape the hand, you take all the finger. Okay, now look at here. Again, here. You scrape the hand, cut the throat. Now I'm here. Okay? Now I'm still controlling the elbow so that you cannot be able to counter. Now, look at here. I can use, you know, I can use him as a shield against a multiple attacker.
While that hand's bleeding all over the ground.
See? Pretty much. See the idea? Now, what's next? You push the head, cut, and follow through right, tap right into the neck. You run before the cop arrives.
I was about to say, where we running from?
Scrape, cut the throat. Now you go direct poke to the other side. See? Cut, pump, push the elbow, hit right into the nape, get out. Okay? Let's go.
In this kind of grappling, you're going to latch your teeth onto the person. You're going to stick your thumbs in their eyeballs. You grab their balls. You grab their pinch areas as you're doing this. And when you bite, you bite to take pieces off all the time. It's like sometimes you could bite the person 5 times on the way to doing something. You know what I mean? So if somebody wants to get you in the guard, welcome it. That's what I say. You know, if somebody wants to get you in cross body or mounted position. I mean, I'm a grappler, so I'm not speaking out of bias. It is coming at you here, and you can see I can boom, and I'm here. Look what I did here. See how I flipped over right here. Okay, I'll show you an alternative if it fails. But look at this. Look how I grabbed his leg and I went sideways. Look at the mule kick. See what's going on here? Look what I do with my knee. See? What I would do is, if I were to mule kick it, drop that knee right on him. That's quite devastating. If you're looking for a fancy grappling move, it's not very fancy. Like I said, so I come in here and I'm cutting it here and I go, right here, and then you drop your knee right here. See, I mean, you could go back and if he starts reaching for a weapon, see what I did. Okay, so you're gonna be here and you just kind of, see how I'm contact, look what I'm doing here, right here, that's the end of the story. It comes in with the same exact thing. I come in here, but I got resistance here. See what's going on here? There's more than one move for this, but look, because he resisted, he gave that to me. And look.
Oh yeah, this is
see? There goes the... Now, I can also go like this and go for his eyes. Or you can start questioning him. Yeah, right. Okay. So you can go for the eyes right here. You could literally go for, if his arm's available here. See where I am. And you can start checking him for weapons. you know, being nice, you know. You could check his oil. Okay, it's real easy. I'm here, and there's resistance. Look, so I follow. See? And I'm right here. Okay, like I said, right.
Notice what he's doing with the foot at this point. He's pointing those toes right into
your nether region.
You know what's ironic about this? You'll see very similar move in Dumag, Russian Sambo, catch wrestling. A lot of styles have this move. Now, here's another alternative move that we do. You could put your palm in the middle, and you can see it hurts already.
Can you see that?
I could go
can you
this
see
way,
that?
okay? Or my palm is in the middle of his toe, and I go this way. That breaks the ankle. Now you have to untie the pretzel here, see? And I actually push down this side. If the foot is on this side, which it's not, and if I do, it'll break. So.
So anyway, you can either go forward into his ass or either side and rip the...
I could actually go like this and go on my cell phone.
Yeah, that's not good.
I could sit there and talk or look at Facebook, you know, and you can't do anything.
Nope.
A side kick could be right here. Look what happens to him already. See how he falls down? I just hook. See what's going on? And you can see now, here's your arm over side kick. See? So yeah. You're here, or you're here. And like I said, this could be this way or here. See? You could also hook. See how I even hooked his knee right here. Look. See? Oh, look at this. I snap his neck. See? Yeah.
On the rock.
See? Too, like say if I came in here and I went here, look at that. See how I move with the knee manipulation like that too. So that's another method. And if you think about that, it's the same thing as if I come in here, look. See? Same difference there. See? Same thing. He'll go down. See? You can see, look. See? Boom. And you go.
Every time.
From here, I mean, if I wanted to, I could, you know, look. See what's happening to him. Now, look. See, I just break the arm. The same thing applies here. You see? You know, obviously this leverage point at this one isn't used as much. I mean, you can see how boom, I can hit that. There's a point right there.
Yeah, there is.
You know?
Funny you should say.
I can't wait to watch
really
these
got to
games.
experience that point.
And when you do this, you hit that, and look what happens to the other knee. But notice I pull him, so the knee breaks.
That breaks.
See what's going on? And then you could go back to manipulating him the other way. See? So, or if it fails, look. You know, and you see the throw right there. He lands there, my foot is here, I go like this. Or I stop him here, but if he steps forward and my foot is here, I'm gonna go like this. Now, the thing is, when say he comes in to reach for me or something like this, I go like this. Now look where he is. Look, see? I just come out and, you know, I break. Now, if his arm is bent, you go more on the shoulder. And look, I break this way, or I could break it this way. See what's going on? And now if the shoulder is down, he lands this way. You just slip this arm in. More than likely, you'll catch it like this. I make sure my fingers are underneath, and I just go right here. Okay. Now, you could also, you know, and you come in and do this. See? Now, you don't want him to tap. You just lift up.
Don't forget your safe word.
Lift up the eye. See how I grab my knee here? You know, the arm is easily broken just by going like this. See? So that's simple. You grab his hair, you know. So like I said, he's moving in, I stopped it. This way, see? And now I grabbed. He's already moving in that direction.
Because he's going to throw a punch or
Yes,
whatever.
or he's going to grab you. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, look, I'm already going in that position. Look what I do with my body. See how I move? Look. I can break it there if I wanted to. Or if I wanted to be nice.
Oh, that's how you
that
had
don't
me.
hurt.
So it's,
You want to break more parts on him because, you know, he did something very bad. You break. See? So
No, we can't.
you got a lot of...
Kosakowski.
Almost. You could suck his thumb with your teeth. But don't stop your hand. See what you stopped your hand? So you went like this, and then you got the other hand moving. Notice when I go to capture, look at this other hand is still moving. It's back in slap position. See? So when I pull here, this hand is always moving. You got to be able, no matter what you do, you know, say if you come in here and I go to kick, look, see, my feet are still, and my hands are still going. Because if I miss, like say for example, no, I'm going to throw a kick at you, right? Now, if I miss him and he throws a hand shot, so I'm in position and I can now do many other things here. See? Okay, we're here, and I slap his hand out of the way. See how? And he's going to try to tap. See, I went inside slap. See what's going on here? And no matter where my hand is, I'm always covering here. See? I don't even have to really look. See? And I've always got. I had a capture that time. See what's going on? Don't throw the hits yet. You know, I always jump ahead. See? Now it doesn't matter what he throws. It could be a knee. It could be a look. See, I can grab something. Don't do a follow. So I'm just showing you. See, throw jab cross here. If he comes in, and I could counter. See what's going on? And I come in like that. I did capture. See? So I'm just developing my reflex to know if I'm on this side, this is what I'm going to do. See? Now notice how this other hand represents another hit. Or it could be if he does a jab cross. I'm here. Look. See where I am. Look. See? So I'm just in a position, you know, for keep, you know, the reflex development of what direction I got to go into. See? So I'm just stepping. And even if he throws a kick, it's the same difference. I've got to move. If he really commits to punching me in the face and I capture, look what happens here. I didn't know if there was a rock there. I didn't want to.
Thank you.
Lean forward, lean backward. All right? Back to the center. Switch to the left. Lean forward, lean backward. Forward, backward. All right? To the right. Move. Same thing. Switch your body. Back to the center. Switch your body. All right? Continue. Other side. Angle 1 and angle 2. Flip, uppercut, switch to the right side. 1, 2, flip, uppercut, switch to the left side. Continue. Rotate, jab, switch to the left. Rotate, jab, switch to the right. Rotate, jab, switch to the left. Continue. Uppercut, cut the throat, jab, switch to the left. Uppercut, rotate, cut the throat, jab, switch to the right. Continue. Get out of the way, cut the hand, cut the throat, drop the neck, cut the spine, jab, and out.
Tap. And the movement of the hand.
Mm.
See the movement of the hand?
So I don't hard block. I come in this way.
And redirect.
That's momentum.
Down.
Cut the hand, but remember, don't stand in the front and then you apply your technique, because this is a blade. You cannot block that. See the idea? So you have to get out of the way. You see? Get out of the way. Check the elbow. Cut the hand. Cut the throat. Drop the neck. Cut the spine. Cut. Cut the throat. See this? Trap. Cut the kidney. Hit the nape. Cut there. Like for example, we deliver here, come up here, right? Now, although same procedure, but look at here. Cut the throat. Now I'm here, right? Control. See the idea? You know why? Because I use him as a shield, right? Against multiple attacker. Now look at here. Tuck the elbow. Now see? I use my elbow to bring his, arm up. See? See, I have to keep control here. Don't put any spacing here. Otherwise, there's no, you don't have enough control. So if I'm here,
And you turn this
Right,
here,
see?
so this is all bent up.
you see, I cut the finger. So cut the finger off, cut the throat. See the idea? Now I'm here. Right, now transfer there. Right there. See? Keep it. Imagine this, okay? So you jab right in between the eyes, hit, break the temple, okay? Switch to the left, same thing. You jab, hit, switch, jab, hit, switch, jab, hit, switch. Okay? So elbow, scraping elbow, drop. Okay? Use your body mechanics. Alright? Drop. Body drop. See? You drop your body and you have to bend your knee. Okay? Again. Elbow, scrape, body drop. Okay, now switch to the left. Once from here, ha. Okay, so if I miss hit the elbow or the knee, you know, my leg is there. See? See the idea? Hmm? So I trap. I break there. Hmm? So you get it? 1, 2, 3. I attack the hand, I attack the elbow, I attack there, but I switch there. See what's going on? Now from here. Now see? I script the eyes. I script the eyeball. Circular and then slash, then thrust. Circular, then slash, thrust. Continue. Circular, slash, thrust, uppercut, slash, thrust. Go back. Okay, continue. You step, you clear. 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 So once you hit the low line, so I step here and hit the hand. And then you script 5 degrees, hit the hand, script the face. Option, hit the hand, shoot there. See, step, you drop.
Trap on the foot.
You drop the foot. See? Now here,
Hello, nervous during that.
you have to get out of the way, bam, and then follow through, hit the hand. As soon as you hit the hand, shoot there. See? I trap the legs. Oh, I trap the foot, and then I push him down. See the idea? Hit the back, hit the head. Okay, go.
I lost it. See how I lost it? You come right in. Look at that. Look at. See? I wreck it. So now what I do is I come in here and I start nailing as soon as he's in position, and then I
And
go.
you're laying right here. You're pinning my knee to the ground. That's key. My knee has to be touching the ground.
Okay. See, this isn't too fancy or anything like that, you know? And then you start going in. If he grabs your wrist, like I said, just bite. Notice I keep the arm away, and I bite. I fling it back into his eyes or whatever, and I start coming in. First come, first serve. Whatever's first in the target. If his eyes are there, you go for that. If his throat's, if his eyes are farther away, you just go like this. You know? He's gonna be focused on the
fact that I'm missing a knuckle.
Oh, when I'm here, I come in, I go like that, I put my palm on the back here. Now this is going against the thumb and the fingers where the only opening is like, see right there, okay? So when I come in and I maintain this grip on here, and I still maintain the grip. See where I am?
Crack.
Okay? You can stab here if you want to follow up, you just go like this. See where I am here? Now watch. I kick the leg out, and look where he is. See? And now, again. Yeah. Look, see what I'm doing? Now I grab like this, okay? You gotta do this next step very fast, okay? I come in here, look. I put all my weight down on this. See where I am here? Look, ooh. See, you're gonna drop on the nerve or on the hand, whatever you feel. Look where my elbow is to maintain.
My rib.
Yes. I'm actually doing it nice to him. I'm not hitting the rib. If I was on him, he'd be complaining. See? So you're here, like this, okay? The disarm's very easy. See? Put your elbow right here. Come in. Right here. Tap. There it is. And this is simple disarm. Just going like this. Like I said, nothing fancy. What I do here, I go up. See what I do? If I come up like that, look what happens to his arm. Look. Like this. Here's your disarm. See? Very simple. I come in. Here. Ooh. Right here. See? And you take this. See what I'm doing here? I headbutt him. Look at this. And you make soup. See what's going on? And you can do it to him.
One more time at regular speed.
That was regular speed.
One more time at a slow speed.
How's that?
Nice.
Did you? I'm coming in. I come in like this, but when I do this, I can go here, and then I kick again, right into the throat. See what's going on? And like I said, you come in just like this, okay? And then, see? And that's the end of the story. One more time, is that okay?
Yes, one more time.
Slow
No, one
motion.
more, please.
It's on the throat this way. Like I said, you can't get around or anything like that. So you have to go in this way. See what I'm doing here? Getting away from the knife. Now when I get by with my hand helping me here, I come in. See? And then right here. And just disarm it, whatever way you want to do it. And you just see? What did you think of this cap?
It was great. It was great, and it met all my expectations and beyond actually. And a lot of knowledge had been passed out to us, and it was a very physical training, mental, a lot of skills, and that's what I came here pretty much for. To acquire some skills from the great mentors around, Tuhon, Rommel, and Guru Kosakowski, and everybody here that came were also great. We helped each other out. They helped me out a lot, especially I'm a beginner.
Well, that sounds good. Did you have a lot of fun too?
I did. I like your sense of humor.
I'm glad you like that.
Like, you know, I like the way he laughs and the joke. I'm kind of the same person. I don't know. I might be quiet, you know.
Yes,
sometimes,
yes.
But,
Filipino martial arts, we tend to be very free about ourselves, you know, and we like to express and have fun. And
although it's all brutal and kind of Mortal Kombat-y kind of, you know, like finishing.
Yeah.
It's there for a reason, and it's for protecting the ones that we love, and for defending our country or what we believe in and stuff. So it's there.
Yes, that sounds good.
Other than that, life is good, and that's what we believe.
Where did you come from?
From Manila, from the Philippines.
Vanilla. Where do you live here in the United
Right now,
States?
I live in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Oh,
so we're
okay.
Here in New Jersey, Canada, 11 hours drive.
11 hours drive. Wow,
11
that's
hours.
good though.
It took me 11.
And this is well worth it for you, right?
It is, and I'm definitely gonna be coming back for more.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds good. And we're going to hold this event next year.
Definitely. Oh yeah, definitely.
That sounds good.
Here.
All right.
Anywhere, I'll be there.
Okay.
I really enjoyed, and I'm very thankful for everyone.
That's good. I'm very glad you came. All right, take it easy.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Bye.
Kain tayo.
Okay, what did you think of the camp?
This was my first introduction to Kuntao, and I really enjoyed it. It was composed of elements that I am kind of familiar with in some cases, and other elements I had never been exposed to at all. I mean, anytime you go to a new session or a new art form, there's always a couple of superficial, awesome tricks you've never seen before that you stick in your bag to keep.
Yeah.
And there was definitely a few of those. The far side grab of the head to trap the knife hand, never had that thought in my head before it was shown to me by Ron. So on top of there being a couple of really nifty, kind of dirty trick tidbits that I'd never seen before, there was some really intelligent flow aspects of the system. Ways in which the system repeats at different levels. I'm very fond of saying every art says that about itself. Everybody says our knife technique is our hand technique, is our stick technique. That is nowhere more true than of the Filipino arts, and it was demonstrably true in the Kuntao I was exposed to this weekend.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it. That's great. Yes.
I really did. It was a great experience. For the record, I am a dilettante. I'm the worst kind of martial artist. I do a lot of different stuff all over the place, and this is a distinct family of martial arts.
Oh,
I
that's
don't just
good.
mean the Philippine stuff. I mean the Kuntao is distinct
Yes.
and specific. And you, Ron, are a little bit of a mystery because you have a lot of different things in your background, so I can't always tell if you're showing an interesting aspect of the FMA which might come from someplace else, or you're showing something which is truly from FMA, which is also seen elsewhere. You know what I mean? Because FMA is
Yes.
always a little porous when it comes to its boundaries.
Yeah, so, well, FMAs is a melting pot, so you're going to see aspects of martial arts that, you know, what I say is it all is the same, but it's different. You know, that's the thing.
I heard you say that 4 times or 5 this week.
Yeah. So yeah, but in my Kuntao, I keep it very pure though. You know, who knows what would happen otherwise? But you know, as far as what I teach, you know, I definitely keep it pure.
I have a separate compliment for you that I was just going to tell you to your face, but since I'm on recording, this is even better. You have good students, by which I mean they've learned a lot, but that's not what I mean. I mean they're very good about what I like to call brown belt syndrome, which is when a student takes on the role of teacher, they're not dicks about it.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of burning need to be listened to. Students teaching students is an iffy proposition, and it can be quite ugly and take a lot of the fun out of these experiences. And I specialize in letting people teach me, but I had really good experiences being taught by your people. It was a compliment I wanted to deliver to you later. On top of anything about your martial arts, you've created a good crop of folks with a good attitude.
Thank you. I'm glad you like that. Yes.
Particularly, is it Paul?
Yeah.
Paul's a good teacher.
Yes, he
Paul's
is.
a really good
He's
teacher.
very intricate. Yes.
And has a good attitude about when it's time to cut in and when it's time to let people do. Sometimes you got to let people do stuff wrong because they're getting the part right.
Yes.
He's got a good rhythm for that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
You've created some good folks.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. We plan on holding this next year. What do you think of that?
I think it would be a great idea. I
Yeah.
think people who were here would definitely come back. I think there'll be a fair amount of word of mouth over the year. And there's just enough, you know, your biggest fear whenever going to one of these things is there going to be enough to make it worth my having gone? Will it be sufficiently well organized, and will there be enough material? Will I be lying at the end of this weekend when I go, yeah, it was great? Because you're going to say that anyway.
Yeah.
So between you and Rommel, there is more information than can be absorbed by body and time.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest reason I think people are going to come next year is the promise and the premise of there being a holy shite-load to learn.
Yes.
That was the best part. Is it was just a lot to learn.
Yes. I'm glad you liked it. Rommel was a great teacher, I thought, in here, and I mean, it was just all around a good seminar.
And I've gotten to work with Rommel in a number of settings. But this was my first chance to work with you, and you did a lot of the teaching. You were responsible for us for hours at a time. You did a good job with flowing it and when to push and when to back off, and just when to give people new things to think about and when to make them chew on the stuff that was already in their head.
Yeah.
You know, you're good at this job, man. You really are.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it.
And I know I'm a theater person and I teach for a living, so the rhythm of the show is very important to people's 3 frickin' day experience. You know?
Yeah.
So I was glad it came off as well as it did, and I'm certain I'll be back next year.
Oh, that's good. That sounds good, and thank you very much for coming and being
Thank you
here.
for coming out and doing what you did, man. It was great.
Yeah, thank you. All right, sounds good. All right, it was good to see you at the camp. What did you think of it?
It was great. This weekend is definitely one of the greatest weekends I had in terms of a martial arts seminar. And I was thinking about this for 2 main reasons. One, the mastery and the skill set of the instructors, Tuhon, Rommel, and Ron, who's being very humble without a title, was clearly unprecedented. This was an advanced level workshop that was broken down in a way that even some of the younger people or less experienced people were able to catch on. But at the same time, the scenarios and the level of training was definitely high level. It was also a great experience because, in my opinion, the people that participated, this was hard work. If you weren't coming here to work and be diligent and spend 8 to 12 hours consistently training, rolling around, then this really is not the place for you. So the combination of master teachers and positive people, for me personally, made this just a great experience and something I definitely want to come back to and participate in.
Oh, that's good. That's good news because we're holding this again next year.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that's great. If I could just say one last thing, and this may not make the camera, but I want to say with Ron here, this was my first introduction into Kuntao. I've heard of it. I've seen Ron on YouTube before. I've been interested. So this was really an opportunity to learn firsthand. And the similarities between the two systems overlap so smoothly. It wasn't like you had to learn and forget one thing to adapt to another one. And I really felt like, coming from New York, it was like I have family in the Bronx and I have family in Brooklyn, and Brooklyn's a little different than the Bronx, and the Bronx is a little different than New York, and you may take a different train to get here and there, but it's the same city and they're still family.
Yeah.
So that's my analogy for this weekend.
Yeah, well, we want to welcome you to the brotherhood of our Filipino martial arts here. And thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Master.
Okay.